Have you ever wondered which ancient civilization laid the foundational blocks for modern-day China? Enter the Han Dynasty, the second imperial dynasty of China, which held sway from 206 BC to AD 220. This era not only shaped the cultural and technological landscapes of its time, but also established administrative frameworks that have left a lasting impact on China. As we delve deeper, prepare to be amazed by 10 surprising facts that highlight the dynasty's unique contributions and peculiarities. Stay tuned as we uncover the top 10 astonishing facts about the Han Dynasty that you probably didn't know. Kicking off our list at number 10, imagine a world where the wheelbarrow hadn't been invented. Hard to picture, right? Well, the Han Dynasty brought this simple yet revolutionary tool to life, dramatically transforming labor and transportation across the empire. Moving on to number 9, the story of the Han Dynasty's first emperor is nothing short of a cinematic rise from rags to riches. Originally a peasant, his ascent to the throne marked one of the most dramatic shifts in power in Chinese history, proving that even in ancient times, destiny could favor the bold. At number 8, the Han military strategists forever altered the landscape of warfare. By integrating the use of crossbows, they not only enhanced their battlefield tactics but also set new standards in military technology that resonated through the ages. Number 7 reveals that the Han Dynasty pioneered the production of paper. This innovation was pivotal, fueling education, communication, and ultimately, the spread of knowledge throughout the world. Lastly, at number 6, eunuchs were not mere palace officials, but key players within the royal court of the Han Dynasty. Their influence and power were indispensable in the governance and administration of the empire. As we delve deeper, the innovations and societal structures get even more intriguing. Continuing our journey through history, at number 5, let's talk about the fabric that changed the world: silk. In the Han Dynasty, silk wasn't just a luxurious material, it was a powerhouse in the economy, functioning almost like a currency in its own right. This delicate thread was so prized that it was used as a diplomatic gift and a means of bartering in international trade, particularly on the Silk Road. The demand for this lustrous fabric helped to connect China with distant parts of the world, weaving a network of cultural and economic exchanges that were unprecedented at the time. Moving on to number 4, the early days of the Han Dynasty were nothing short of golden. After consolidating power and founding the dynasty, the rulers embarked on a mission of expansion and development. This era was marked by agricultural advancements, urbanization, and an explosion of arts and culture. At number 3, we are reminded that all empires, no matter how grand, have their twilight. The Han Dynasty, despite its brilliance, was no exception. After 400 years of rule, the dynasty was beleaguered by internal strife, corruption, and power struggles. Number 2 brings us to a legendary tale of strategy and valor, the Battle of Red Cliffs. Occurring in the winter of AD 208, this naval engagement was not just a conflict, it was a dramatic turning point that influenced the subsequent division of China into 3 competing kingdoms. The battle has been romanticized in literature and art, capturing the imagination of generations and remaining a symbol of cunning and military prowess. Finally, at number 1, by the time the curtains closed on the Han Dynasty, it had indelibly shaped the Chinese identity. The majority of the population was culturally, linguistically, and ethnically molded by Han policies and practices. This era laid the foundational aspects of what would become modern Chinese culture, from language standardization to Confucian ethical codes. These facts not only highlight the dynasty's achievements, but also its profound impact on China and the world. Reflecting on our journey back in time, it's clear the Han Dynasty was not just a period, but a phenomenon. Who would have thought that the humble wheelbarrow, a tool taken for granted, was a Han innovation? Or that silk, beyond mere luxury, was a cornerstone of ancient economics? The dynasty's influence reaches far beyond its era, threading through the fabric of modern China and rippling across the globe. The Han Dynasty, a beacon of ancient innovation and governance, continues to inspire and teach us centuries later. Thank you for joining us on this historical exploration.